Good morning, students. Welcome to ASO Levels Academy. It's Biology First Class, Chapter 1 Cells, Part 1. What are cells? Building blocks of life or building blocks of all living things are known as cells. The smallest structural and functional unit of an organism, which is typically microscopic. There are two types of cells commonly in our syllabus: animal cell and plant cell. This is the structure of a cell: a cell membrane, a nucleus, a cytoplasm, cell wall, permanent vacuole, and chloroplast. Some of features are common in both an animal cell and a plant cell, but some features are different in plant cell. We will discuss it later. Protoplasm. Protoplasm means the living substance that makes up a cell, means the basic thing which makes up a cell. Protoplasm is composed of a mixture of small molecules such as ions, water, proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. The protoplasm surrounding the cell nucleus is known as the cytoplasm, and that inside the nucleus is known as the nucleoplasm. This is totally optional topic for the understanding of the parts of a cell. Cytoplasm is found inside the cell and contains all other cell structures. The large nucleus is surrounded by a nuclear membrane to separate it from cytoplasm. A cell membrane surrounds the cell. The cell wall is made up of cellulose and surrounds the cell membrane in plant cells. Chloroplasts, which are only found in plant cells, are organelles found in the cytoplasm that are packed with the pigment known as chlorophyll, so are in green color. Vacuoles are large vesicles that take up a large part of the interior plant of cells. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a thick solution that fills each cell and is enclosed by the cell membrane. It is mainly composed of water, salts, and proteins. The cytoplasm includes all of the material inside the cell and outside of the nucleus. It contains subcellular structures called organelles. Nucleus. It is known as the control center of the cell and a very major part. Contains genetic material, means DNA, surrounded by a double membrane. Usually the easiest organelle to see under microscope due to its large size. Usually one per cell. Cell membrane. The cell membrane, also known as plasma membrane or partially membrane, is a double layer of lipids and proteins that surrounds a cell and separates the cytoplasm, the contents of the cell, from its surrounding environment. It is selectively permeable, which means that it only lets certain molecules enter and exit. Cell wall. A cell wall is a structural layer surrounding some types of cells just outside the cell membrane. Mostly it is present in plant cells. It is made up of cellulose, which is a fiber. It can be tough, flexible, and sometimes rigid. It provides the cell with both structural support and protection, and also act as a filtering mechanism. It can bear the turgor pressure. We will discuss this in the next chapter. It is freely permeable, means it let all the things pass through it. Vacuole. Vacuoles are membrane bound sacs within the cytoplasm of a cell. In mature plant cells, vacuoles tend to be very large and are extremely important in providing structural support, as well as serving functions such as storage, waste disposal, protection, and growth. Large vacuole is enclosed by a membrane known as tonoplast. It contains a liquid called cell sap. Cell sap contains dissolved substances such as sugars, salts, and amino acids. Many small vacuoles are present in animal cell but are very difficult to see in the microscope. Chloroplast. It is only present in plants. Give green color to the plants. green chemical named chlorophyll is present in them. Function is to capture sunlight for the process of photosynthesis. There are also some other structures which are present in the cell, but we can see with them the electron microscope only. Within the cytoplasm, the following organelles are visible in almost all cells except prokaryotes when looking at higher magnification, for example, using an electron microscope. Mitochondria, singular mitochondrion, are organelles found throughout the cytoplasm. Ribosomes are tiny structures that can be free within the cytoplasm or attached to a system of membranes within the cell known as endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum studied with ribosomes looks rough under the microscope. This gives its a name, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Vesicles can also be seen using a higher magnification. These are small circular structures moving throughout the cytoplasm. Functions of other organelles, such as mitochondria, it is a site of aerobic respiration providing energy for the cell. However, sometimes it is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Cells with high rates of metabolism carrying out many different cell reactions will have significantly higher number of mitochondria than cells with lower number of reactions taking place in them. Ribosomes, site of protein production in protein synthesis. Vesicles, used to safely transport substances from one part of the cell to the another. Differences between animal and plant cells. First of all, animal cell is smaller in size, but plant cell is larger in size. Cell wall is absent in animal cell, but cell wall is present in plant cell. Both have vacuoles, but the size is different. Animal cell has many small vacuoles, but plant cell has only large single vacuole. Chloroplasts are absent as they have a green pigment, so only present in plant cell. Nucleus is in the center of the cell in animals, but in plants, nucleus is on the side. However, there is also another type of cell in our syllabus is known as bacterial cell. It also contains just like the same an animal and plant mixture of both cells, but some functions are different. Like cytoplasm is jelly-like, contains particles and organelles. Is same like previous in both cells. It is found throughout the cell. Function to contain cell structure, for example, a ribosome, circular DNA, and plasmids. Cell membrane, a partially permeable layer that surrounds the cytoplasm. Prevents cell contents from escaping, controls what substances enter and leave the cell. It does not have a nuclear membrane. Its chromosomes are floating, means circular DNA. A single circular chromosome inside the cytoplasm controls cell division, controls cell development, and controls cell activities. It also has plasmids, which we can see on the diagram, which are small circular pieces of DNA inside the cytoplasm. Their function is to contain genes that carry genetic information to help the process of the survival and reproduction of the bacterium. Ribosomes are small cellular structures inside the cytoplasm. Protein synthesis are the main function of ribosomes. Cell wall, a tough non-living layer not made up of cellulose in bacterial cell, but in plant cell it is made up of cellulose that surrounds the cell membrane around the outside the bacterial cell. Its function is to prevent cell from bursting, allows water and salts to pass through, means freely permeable. As we previous know that freely permeable means it let things move out or in the cell freely. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on future content. Don't forget to click the bell icon to turn on the notifications. I will love you hear to your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part of the video, and if you have any suggestions for the future topics, let me know. You can also follow me on Instagram for more updates and behind the scenes content. Links are in the description below. Thanks again for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Stay awesome. And the second part of this chapter will be uploaded soon.